Okay, so I've got the IV in and I've got about 8 minutes left to go. Still trying to wake up, feeling a little puckered-eyed, trying to open my eyes here. We've got this bright fluorescent light right above me, so you can see what's going on. So I got some rest, didn't sleep entirely the whole time. Oh, excuse me. Didn't sleep entirely the whole time, but I did get some rest, and other than that, I've just been feeling really content and just kind of thinking. I had some thoughts in my head earlier I wanted to discuss, but now I can't really remember them. Basically why I chose to discuss the blood work when I was kind of apprehensive about it and cautious. Because this is part of it. This is part of the document. And to edit things like that out or just not include them is really to censor it in a way where I'm in treatment to raise my nutrient levels. Why wouldn't I discuss them, and not to feel ashamed of something as like potassium, for example. That's not going to just get better from the IV bag. That's going to get better from the decreasing the bulimic behaviors and then having my body absorb potassium, through my raw foods, which it does. But being honest as well, I had a slip up before I did my blood work that day, and it wasn't enough time in between taking my pills and getting my food to digest and absorb in my system to raise my levels back up. So of course it's going to be low. Of course it's going to be at fatal level, when you got hypokalemia and you're already dealing with low potassium and then it drops even lower, but we know that it fluctuates, and it could be at 3.5 right now for all I know, it could be at anything. You never know. And that's also the scary part about eating disorders, is you never know. Because you're not the doctor. You're not a doctor of your own. You don't know what is going on inside your body. You can only base it on what it's telling you. And sometimes people are asymptomatic. Sometimes they're not. That's one of the really scary things about consequences to eating disorders, is you never know. You never really know the full story. And your body will either give out, or it'll give in, or it won't give at all. Eventually it'll give out, though. It'll give out, and it could be giving out and you don't even know it. So that's always an important warning. Anyhow, I'm just about to get the IV out, so I'm just going to call this the post-IV thing, because I'm going to get up, go pee, get some water, and head home. But I'm not feeling nauseous. I'm feeling warm, but not flushed. And I was feeling a little cold when I came in here because the room was cold. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I'm yawning again. So the whole point was I shouldn't have to feel the need to censor it. And I can only just hope and pray that people will be respectful. And the ones that aren't, learn how to deal with things maturely and with dignity. And it's all you can do when you put yourself out there. I really have put myself out there a lot in many, many ways, and really exposed a lot, said a lot, shown a lot. And I want to continue sharing my story as best as I can, as best as what is healthy for me. So no obligations or expectations. But things like this, I do feel are important. I do feel it important to stay with my nutrient levels, especially to come on here and talk about the good news of how certain things have increased and how my body has taken them in. I mean, that's I mean, can we all just sit here and like clap for my body right now and be like, way to go, good job, you know? I clap, but I got IV in one arm and cam in the other, so anyhow, I'm gonna get going. She's gonna come in any minute, and I'm just going to have a content ride home. I had some beautiful classical ballet CD playing earlier, and I was doing my cherry blossom thing, and I was looking at all the cherry blossoms and just smiling, and I'm just gonna let positive energy illuminate my soul and my sense of being, and I'm just gonna breathe in that comfort and exhale any negative energy. I encourage you guys to do the same. Have a blessed, beautiful weekend. Love, hugs, kisses, and lots of beautiful cherry blossom trees. Whatever makes you happy, because you deserve it too. Bye-bye. 10 seconds. I forgot to say I took the whole bag this time. We kept the dosages last time where we omitted those B vitamins that I spoke about in episode 13. So watch that if you want to know exactly what was omitted. And I took the full bag this time. So I'm back on track and not feeling sick and feeling good and steady. So over and out. Now that's San Francisco life. Selling fruit on the side of the road. I know I seriously love just watching them. Just, you know, even if I'm not purchasing it, I like to see someone out on the corner. I mean, would you rather see someone out in the corner selling their body or their soul or fruit? I mean, seriously, think about it. That is San Francisco life. On my way home here, just living it up. Lots of people ride their bikes the same way cars drive in the street. A lot of people drive their bikes in the middle of the street. You'll see a lot. People on cars, people on bikes, people with shopping carts. You know, that's life. You know? I know I shouldn't be recording while I'm driving. I got a pretty firm grip though. Lots of fun stuff. Car alarms going off. Now we're hitting like Mission District. You see a lot of Latin fruit markets. It's awesome. Lots of fun things. I love when they have the piñatas out in the front. They're really colorful and fun. Here's one coming up. I'll get it and then I'm gonna turn this off. So we got this bike guy. I can't go around him. And we got someone backing up. Here it is. And this person's trying to, I don't know if they're leaving or backing up. Oh man, I love when these guys sell fruit on the side of the road. Hello! Thank you!